Welcome to Inside Expect, and this Sunday in the English Premier League there is a game at 1700 hour CET, Richie, and it doesn't really need any hyping from me. Chelsea versus Liverpool at Stamford Bridge. The 1x2 prices are Chelsea 162, the draw 370 and Liverpool 550. Richie, what a game.
Yeah, it's all about Torres, isn't it? He's gone to Chelsea and lots to be expected, and he hasn't left on the best of terms, has he?
No.
He's declared that now he's going to a big club.
Yeah, it's not the best thing to say.
No, it's not very good, is it?
No, not very bright.
Not very diplomatic.
No.
But there's also the other young man, Luis Suarez.
Yeah.
He made his debut against Stoke.
He got a slightly lucky goal, didn't
And
he?
you've got to stick him away, though, hasn't he?
Exactly.
He was 23 million compared to Torres' 50 million.
Yeah.
So, he's useful. And, of course, Torres scored twice against Chelsea at Anfield.
Yes.
And it started this Chelsea slump.
Yeah.
After the game, they went and beat Fulham, but then 6 games they were without a win. So, Torres has haunted Chelsea in the past. He scored 5 goals in the last 6 league games. So, Chelsea will be glad to have him on their side.
Is he? I mean, he's big enough for this occasion, isn't he? It's not going to overawe him.
No, I mean, he has looked a bit subdued of recent months, in fact.
But I guess
he didn't during the World Cup.
This is just a tonic that Chelsea required, isn't it? So.
And there's a few Torres specials. To get a card 3.5, to score the first goal 5.0, to score at any time 2.3, and to score 2 or more 5.75.
Yeah.
And as you say, he is the tonic. And especially for Drogba and Anelka.
Exactly.
They will be looking over their shoulders.
Too right.
A bit of competition.
Of course they will.
Healthy competition is never a bad thing.
Yeah, no. And so have you found any other bets in this game, I mean, that could be of interest? I mean, the recent head-to-heads haven't really thrown up much of a trend, have they? They've been fairly closely matched.
Yes, and Chelsea have got the best defence at home in the league. They've only conceded 7 goals in 11, and Liverpool are the 3rd worst away team.
Yeah, they've only had 2 wins all season.
Yeah,
away,
2 wins in 12.
Which is surprising.
But Dalglish's revolution, and they've 3 wins on the bounce now against Stoke, Fulham, and Wolves, and 5.5. Listen, it's a lot bigger price than it was compared to last season, and maybe the players will be fighting.
Well, they definitely will.
Torres might have wound him up a bit too much.
Yeah.
I'm going to have a little nibble on Liverpool. 5.5.
Right. Yes.
Out to buy.
Yes. And maybe some of those Torres specials, which are bound to appeal to our.
Indeed. Perhaps the occasion might be too much for him.
Yeah.
3.5 to get a card.
Even so, it's going to be an absolutely fantastic game at Stamford Bridge. 1700 hour CET, Chelsea against Liverpool, and a little bit earlier than that, across the other side of London. There's a real relegation 6-pointer, a classic 6-pointer, if ever there was one, Richie. West Ham taking on Birmingham. West Ham 205, Birmingham 355. I mean, if ever a game, both teams will be going for it, won't they? Yeah. I suppose marginally the draw would be better for Birmingham, but West Ham definitely will be buoyed with that after the 3-1 win at
a good win against Blackpool,
and with Roy Keane in the side. Robbie Keane,
and they're after revenge for the Carling Cup.
Yeah, they seem to have met each other nearly every other week for the last 6 months, but that's a good game to savour. And also, just before that, at lunchtime, we've got the Scottish Cup, Rangers against Celtic, which is always a great, the old firm derby. Rangers 240, Celtic 3. So there you are. Really, it all revolves around Chelsea against Liverpool this weekend. A great game. Richie and I can't wait.
Yeah, it'll be good one.
And of course, as always, live betting at Expect, so you miss none of the action. Well, anyway, have a great weekend. And from Richie and I, until next time, goodbye.
Good luck.